Alrighty, folks. We're just gonna do a quick dive on something. I'm telling you, we live in the Matrix, where these people are so good with numbers. It's like the people that rewrote the Bible type of stuff. It's really unbelievable. Anyway, there can only be so much coincidences. So let's just go to this news story pop up by Al Jazeera. So maybe they're sending signals or comms or something with these news articles. So that's Al Jazeera. We know a lot of people don't like them. I look at Al Jazeera also because we got to look at both sides of the news to try to determine what's going on, what's the truth. So this is about the people that were caught. Mad guns, knives. But it's not as many as they show. They show a lot of guns here. And you'll see. Okay, we're going to move through this quick. They did have 12,000 rounds of ammo. So that's... Maybe they had that, what is that marquee called? Privateer? You never know. That's why we haven't got too much press on it. But let's go down. Okay, so the bottom line is, in this article, let me get there. Oh, northeast of Cayo Falcones. So we all know like Falcons, and whether it's Falcon systems, Falcon flock cameras, the Elites, and their Falcons. So, you know, so the Falcons stuck out. And why to pick that? And by the way, there's a lot of ways to explain where the boat was located. So why to pick that as like, oh, it's 1 mile northeast of that part of the country? You know, why pick that town, right? People say, whatever. Anyway, we go to Gematria. Here it is. Cayos Falcones. Yeah, this is the new thing here, OnlyFans records. So, and that looks like a young person. So that's, anyway, sad. Heaven, I see you. Boom, Supersonic. Okay, Doja Cat. Georgia Guidestones are mentioned. Classified Docks, Brooklyn Bridge. Nutcruncher. Okay. Roundup herbicide is mentioned, and the same thing, like, you know, that's just coincidences. What's down here in simple Gematria? Oh, Donald Trump. Barron Trump. Donald Trump. And so it begins. Ouroboros, the snake eating its tail. Are you ready? Ron DeSantis is mentioned. It's happening. Master Mason is in here. Monkeypox, 0 point energy. Derek Johnson is in there. We know he's on the side of Q. Spirit of God, perspective. Doors Hammer, metaphysics. Vultures. They mentioned Barron again. Win. All in hidden codes. So there's more to this than meets the eye. There's probably like you need to go into a cryptographic level to find out, is it just a surface message or there's something deeper here. But classified is mentioned, and they do mention the Trumps, which would be, regardless what's going on, any Americans targeted is bad news for any of us. Duality is mentioned but misspelled. So, and you know, it's funny, duality, and then you got the Guidestones, and that's Masons. Then you got Master Mason mentioned. You got Ron DeSantis mentioned, and we know he's Harvard and Yale, so that's like Skull and Bones and Mason's playground. And I like mostly everything Ron's done. I didn't like what he signed, but I think that just helps us expose that we are influenced by emotions. Emotions and religion are the greatest way to brainwash people and to get the herd all excited. We know it from the stories of Jesus. It's the same methods. Hidden indigo child, Jesus is here. Let's hope Jesus is here. Anyway, have a great day, folks. Stay positive.